Hello, thank you for tuning in to Just Grasp One. Holy smokes, that started so fast I said the wrong thing. I am joined here by DT today for a later round in Losers, actually. This is going to be Losers Round 4, getting closer to Losers Finals day after day. Banazama versus DT. Have Extra on the desk. How's it going, Extra?
It's going well. I'm excited for this. I might be a little bit biased since I know DT, but I'll try to be fair.
That's okay. There's been plenty of bias on this desk already. There's been bias on this desk every time we see Axel come out.
Yep, yeah, yeah. I'm no. If DT brings out Axel, I'm gonna cheer against him.
Right. They already picked 2 for 2. They're doing this hidden stuff, so we don't get to see anything, unfortunately. We'll have to see what's
Ah,
coming out. But I've already got my predictions locked in for what characters are coming out here, so.
yeah. We talked about it before. Looked like May and knew was gonna be a contested pick here.
Yeah. Oh, did I just see a Soul Bad Guy? Holy, I think I just saw a Soul Bad
Oh,
Guy
did
come
you
out
see
from
this?
Bana. Let's go.
Ooh.
Alright, Kai, Soul, Hawkman. We were rocking the Season 7 and Season 5. We're playing Backyard Brawl out here.
Yeah, two season 7. Yeah.
Alright, what do you got, D2? What do you got to counter? You got the
Always
full
happy to
range,
see.
too. DT's not showing us. Alright, come on, DT. I
He's
believe in
picking.
you.
Oh, what's this?
Axel. Okay.
Axel.
Uh. Alright. Axel, May, new 13. Okay, it is the range
Oh,
team.
it's Axel versus Kai.
Axel versus Kai. I mean, Kai's got a well enough rounded kit. This could honestly go either way. Because if Axel just
Yeah,
decides to throw out silly stuff, we could just see the what's it, Foudre arc. Foudre arc is the Kai's get back in tool that he always has.
and ride the lightning.
Ride
Oh
the
wait,
Lightning, yeah, but that's also dependent on your like playstyle of Kai, right?
yeah,
Because Ride the
yeah,
Lightning's a really good card, but it's also the fact that Ride the Lightning costs 4 of your gauge, which Kai has so many different things he wants to use his gauge for that you don't see his ultras as much.
yeah. That does make sense. I guess if you're doing the exceed route,
Mm-hmm.
uh, just get some economy,
Yeah,
cancel a lot.
with all the canceling positioning and then the Exceed route that I've seen players actually run in this tourney, there hasn't been as many ultras. Do I
Yeah.
think the ultras are bad? Hell no. I think they're both great.
No, the Kai Ultras are especially ride the lightning.
Uh-huh. Ride the
I guess
Lightning's
it's
insane.
so good.
Can't cross it. Yeah, the only place you don't play this is at like range 2 if your opponent has spike, or if range you have to be a little bit scared of playing this because
Yeah,
if it gets
got,
spiked, you're
got,
sad.
gotta watch out for Axel spikes. Yeah,
Oh yeah, Winter Madness exists. That's right. I forget that card exists because I don't think I've seen it played in like the past 50 years.
yeah. It's always the boost.
Yeah, it's always the boost, but it does exist. You're right. It's not a bad attack either. It's just a full screen that doesn't beat focus. Turn
Yeah,
one strike coming up from Axel. I mean, is this just what is this, +2 range?
yeah,
Probably the sweep. I
yeah. So
mean,
sweep makes sense.
yeah, DT loves playing sweep, and sweep is literally undodge. What? No, it's dodgeable if you play cross here, but I don't think Kai wants to play cross here. So,
Yeah, or this could even be a cross, right?
oh my God, it's the
Oh,
EX stun dipper. Oh
oh, it is
my God, it's
cross.
the cross.
Oh wow.
Oh wait, what
Wait,
just happened? Wait, doesn't
Axel
cross?
has
Oh wait,
-1
Axel has
speed.
-1 speed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, I'm not awake yet.
Yeah. Feels like a cross makes sense there. Try to build distance,
Yeah, just crossing out to build distance,
but
even though it
EX
doesn't.
stun dipper catches that so hard.
Yeah, that EX stun dipper was really good. That's actually the only thing that catches it too. That's the funny part.
Yep.
I think
Now what did Axel discard? I
Axel
didn't see.
discarded a. There's a what was it called? Axel Bomber.
Oh, Axel. Oh, that's a good
Mhm.
card here.
Both players just sitting on full hands, just having to stare down at range 2. I mean, range 2, you obviously have to be careful because Axel can just play Grasp against whatever, but I mean, there's 2 Grasps in his deck, so
Yeah.
you don't want to let it phase you too much. Playing stuff like Stun Edge is actually pretty funny here because if he does grasp you, he has to bring you in or take damage, which isn't exactly his favorite word in the game. So,
Yeah.
although it does give him long side of oh no, that's advanced up to 2. Yeah, all right, yeah. Kai's just gonna keep boosting because Kai doesn't actually have to play the game right now. This is Axel. Axel has to do something here. Kai doesn't.
Yep.
Because Kai has options. If Axel plays something, Kai can just decide to play the on-curve cross. They can play pretty much whatever they want here, and they'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah, with the guard, like he could even respawn with Vapor Thrust just to come
Mm-hmm.
back if Axel just has to just play grass.
Yep, exactly. That's another notable thing that you brought up, actually, is Kai at range 2 does actually insanely well into Axel's grasps. Axel's
Yeah,
grasps are not as free as he would like it here.
yeah,
Oh, I just realized another thing.
yeah. That was key card for this match.
We got started so
Right.
fast, I forgot to even change this thing. Good thing DT's still playing. All I have to
Oh,
change
look
is
like there's a
one
strike.
name on my stream.
Oh,
Alright. And,
oh, Vapor Thrust into the focus.
Vapor Thrust into focus. I mean, Axel's fine with that. That's
Yeah,
just a
not
good
bad.
bait by Axel there.
Gave him the long side of the board.
Yeah, Axel's got long side of board. I mean, it's Kai's turn, so Kai's probably just going to advance over Axel and take long side of board again from him. Because he really doesn't want to see Axel just dip 500 feet away.
Yeah,
At least I don't
especially
think
with
that's
the
what he
4
wants.
copies of Retreat.
Yeah, well, yeah. More than one copy of retreat here. This is match number 27. Oh, 30. Kai versus Axel versus Kai.
Cross into the stun edge. Okay, that's good.
Cross into stun edge. Yep, that's a good call out from Kai saying, "Hey, if you're gonna leave, I'm just gonna come back." Yeah, that's pretty much what we're expecting from Axel or Kai is to just play these options like stun edge when you're expecting cross to come out. Now, Axel's down both crosses. Notably, I mean, they have other options, right? They have March of the Wicked King that can push him out. Don't really want to use that until you need cards though, since you reload.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have Slow Waker. You have like 4 copies of Slow Waker.
I made that mistake too, man. When I saw it, I was like, the slow walker.
Slow Walker.
Axel seems like the guy to slow walk, you know.
Axel's just cruising through life. Here's the dive into the
Oh, it's a
snail.
snail.
That won't do it. Goodbye, Kai.
Yeah,
Axel's got 3 gauge now. He's happy.
yeah,
Kai's actually has to play the game now because
yeah. Probably
Axel's. Oh,
exceed next
never
turn,
mind.
right? Axel exceed. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is what I was
DT
fully
lives
expecting. Was
exceed.
just Axel to just exceed here. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Draw 2 and then retreat up to 2. Yep, yep. Up to 8
Discard.
cards. Gonna kill 1.
Still in range for the stun edge. So
Kills the
that's
1
unfortunate.
vision and the dive. Okay,
Okay.
they're actually at 9 cards. Um, 1 vision. I mean, it makes sense. 1 vision doesn't really. You don't plan to hit this card. You usually play out of the box to like force your opponent to do something.
Yeah. But man, Axel dive. I get tricked by it so many times.
Yeah, Axel dive is pretty insane because once he's on backside, it's full speed dive that just goes over you and hits you anyways.
Yeah.
You
So
thought you had a good corner sleep, well, Axel just dives over. Good luck.
yeah, always forget about this and you get punished.
Uh huh. New has some weird similar properties when she's or has similar properties when she's in Exceed too.
Oh yeah.
Her dives just hits like everywhere though.
Dude.
New dive, yep. All right, here we go. We're st- we're having the showdown. We're at 20 to 20 life, staring down at each other. Range 6. I mean, Kai doesn't want to be at range 6. Axel wants to be
Oh.
at range 6.
But look at all this gauge. Like he'll have Ride the Lightning pretty soon.
You know what's actually funny is right, the lightning doesn't hit here.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Sacred Edge,
Sacred
actually.
Edge does though, yeah. And what's actually even more funny about that is if we play Sacred Edge, Axel has to play slow in response to it.
Hmm.
So I mean, if we can pump up enough power to actually no, because then he'll just drop focus. Never mind.
Oh, look, it's gonna be Exceed route then.
All right, we're exceeding.
Oh, no.
No, we're not.
Got baited.
Yeah, we got really baited. All right, are we dropping like a stun edge here? Are we playing the advanced 3? No, we're sitting at range. We can't stay at range 6. It's just not a thing.
Yeah, no way.
We stay at range 6, we're gonna get Sickle Flash for the next 50 years of our life.
Even like Winter Mantis, right? Is a threat here.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see Winter Mana, so it'd be really funny though. It would be pretty funny. I would love to see Winter Manas come out, but I don't think we are. All right, we're canceling guard.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Advancing.
okay. Canceled and taking the move action.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much move did we just do?
So it was
Or
cancel move one.
oh, cancel the move 1. Yeah.
Yeah, cancel the move one and then discard it.
Yep, then discarded move 3. Perfect.
Yep.
It's too early for the shenanigans. Thank God I'm not casting a Rocket Agent this morning. Been there, done that.
We got some pretty easy to cast people on both sides.
True. There's actually no Lychee from DT this time. DT's been enjoying their Lychee.
Oh man, look, yeah. Now looking at his roster, he got both new and
Yeah, he
active.
just went for the whole range comp. I mean, Soul Bad Guy's gonna hate that. Hawkman, I don't think cares too much. And
Gotta prove this.
Kai's also pretty indifferent. So I mean, his roster is pretty fine for this. Although he's DT's bumping up the main new play rates again. Here we go. 11th and 10th match. Hey, what is this?
Oh, idealism.
Oh yeah, Sickle Storm. All right.
Fantastic boost.
Yep.
What do you think he's looking for?
Scry 3. I mean, Kai range 3. You could be looking for a lot of things here, to be honest. Like, Kai's down Stun Dipper. You could do some funky, badass Speed 4 stuff. You could pretty much do a lot of things here. If you just you get what you're looking, or get something. Oh, we're just
Oh,
gonna parry though. I mean, that's fine too. Oh, there's the Winter Madness. No, it's gone.
no.
All right, are we pairing for hand knowledge here? Or are we pairing an actual card?
Yeah, just use power of the eye.
Oh,
Okay,
we're
no.
killing focus.
Focus.
Okay. Don't want to get scrambled. That makes sense.
Yeah, we gotta kill the focus to set up for Winter Mantis. I believe you.
True. I think the only season 7 character that has Power of the Eye is Faust.
Yeah.
Because Anji doesn't have it. Anji has to set beforehand. He just has classic reading.
Ah,
Stupid Faust and stupid Power of the Eye. I hate that. Oh. All right, what are we doing here? We have 7 and 5 having the stare down. It's always really funny when season 7 characters have a stare down because season 7 characters have so much like stuff going on, especially when they have a lot of gauge. So seeing them stare down is pretty funny. You expect a lot of stare downs from season 5 and below because they
yeah.
have those big like light boosts and power boosts and stuff. So when it comes to season 7, you sometimes get stare downs, but I don't feel like it's as often. Unless you're playing against like Goldlow, who has a million boosts he wants to do.
Yeah, especially when it's Axel, right? Like he doesn't have that many stats. Like he has like the +1 speed, like
Hmm.
+1 power, yeah, the normals.
Yeah, that's kind of what
I
I was
actually has a
expecting.
pretty solid boost game, but
Yeah, Kai has some pretty solid boosts, and Axel's lacking a little bit on the boost department. But I mean, Axel's also got the range, and now they're back on speed with Kai. Kai's at range 3, which is where Axel wants them because Axel can do whatever they want at range 3.
yeah.
And
But I
like,
feel like that's about to change. You gotta get out of range 3.
yeah, you got to get it to at least range 2. We're just gonna parry the grasp. It looks like
Okay,
instead.
makes sense.
That's fine.
One of the biggest threats gone at this range.
Yep, parry the grasp. Is this just the other grasp? That'd be pretty funny.
That would be so unfortunate.
All right, here we go. What do we got? We got Dire Eclot into Dust. Dire Eclot will lose to Dust.
Yep.
Doesn't have enough range. Where is the +1 range boost when we need it? Where's Thunder Seal?
Yeah. Speaking of dust or spike, DT is a person that isn't afraid to just play spike. Just any time.
Yeah, whenever Moriarty's in here, he's always cheering for the person who ever plays the most spikes.
Yeah.
Moriarty's a
Play the mid
spike
speed.
enjoyer. Yeah. So Spike comes out from Axel, puts there's Ralph Bet. Hi Ralph Bet. Yeah, Spike came out. Spike hit Kai. I mean, 2 to 5 range Spike is pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean,
What's
you
Guy
can't.
gonna do? Like play cross? What?
Yeah. I mean, you play cross. You play. There's the normal options, which is like assault and dive to beat Spike,
Yeah.
but still, range 5 is pretty nutty Spike. Can't do much
Oh,
about it unless you have an advanced 3. Actually, advanced 3 from range 5 doesn't even get you out of Spike. Actually.
no.
Yeah. What a crazy Axel card. Alright, moving back to range 2. I mean, this is where we want to be against Axel anyways. We have the option to play Vapor Thrust, we have the option to strike with pretty much whatever we want. Axel doesn't have
Yeah.
that -1 speed anymore, so we do have to be careful of his faster options, notably Snail exists, so does Grasp, but now we have Make Oneself. Now we're back at range 3. Axel does not cancel.
I find it interesting that the Kai here is electing to like spend cards from his hand to move instead of like trying to cancel. He's preserving this gauge.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I wonder if Kai is like looking for an ultra. I mean, you're either playing when you're saving this much gauge as Kai. You're either playing for a big player, or you're saving for an ultra.
Yeah, I feel in this is the ultra route here. It's good to
Yeah,
see.
that's what I'm kind of thinking as well. Main thing you have to watch out for when playing like these ultras though is that they both lose equally to slows.
Yeah.
I mean, Ride the Lightning is a 4 gauge super focus, but if you play it against focus, it's going to do poorly. Sacred Edge is, it's a good interrupt tool, but it also just does not perform great into slows.
Yeah, none does. Gotta make the right move.
All right. Well, Axel has all these extra speed options. I don't think we've seen a single assault come out from Axel either. Um, so I mean, we have the 8 speed grasp. I mean, 8 speed grasp doesn't really matter because it's gonna beat us anyways from range 3. But
Yep.
I mean, we just gotta think here as Kai because we are down 5 life now. Axel has +1 speed, and if we play the wrong thing, we are still down. Ukemi, the
Good
speed makes
attack.
sense. Probably advance 1. Yep.
Yep.
Cancel and strike? Question mark.
Yeah. I'm feeling a strike. If not a boost, yeah. Then,
No, we just boost be just or be dead.
okay. Solid.
Now we have the +1 speed. Got rid of his one plus 1 speed to get his own +1 speed.
Yeah, give up dive and gauge to get your own +1 speed.
Yeah, I mean, getting rid of the +1 speed, I feel
Yeah,
like,
get in better position, which I think is the bigger thing there.
yeah, we're getting the good position. I think the main problem we're running into now, though, is that we're just playing incredibly slow. I mean, Axel doesn't have that many options. You're going to get crazy stunned here unless you just decide to beat cosplay Chip and play the Super Spike. But even then, you still have to watch out for stuff like Grasp and such. It doesn't just auto win. Alright, Axel's going to take the initiative.
I feel like this is Axel Bomber. It's a good card here. Get him out of corner, gain advantage, potential. And 5 guard deals with a lot of stuff. Deals with the speed kind of well.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So we got to guess right still here is Kai.
Yeah,
Because no speed penalty on Axel is pretty good.
yeah.
It's like
Good up,
what? I think
solid.
similar ability to Lily from season 1. +2 range. I think it made its return.
Dire Eat.
Dire
Oh,
Eclot
it is
into
Axel
Axle
Bomber.
Bomber. Oh, is that a good Dire Eclot? Almost.
Yeah,
Axle
you get
Bomber
some
is still.
cards, but Axel Bomber
Yeah,
can,
Axle Bomber does 6 here.
you know, gain advantage potential.
Yep, so we do draw 2 cards and then advance 2. Imagine we're spending 1 gauge to gain advantage because why not?
Yep.
Yep, 15 to 9.
Here, play one of the retreat cards because why not? Or just checking availability of cards. Yep. It's a little weaker.
All right. Yep, Axel back at range 4. So this is pretty much Axel gameplay. I mean, here as Kai. There's the Roar of the Spark to get back to range 2.
Alright. Yes, building this fourth gauge has been very difficult.
Yeah, I think the intention is less about playing these ultras at this point. I think the intention is that Kai's just playing, trying to stay at this range 2 of Axel to threaten these options, or to threaten the Vapor Thrust. But I think the problem is that I don't think Axel cares enough about the Vapor Thrust.
Yeah,
Like,
not anymore.
yeah, because I mean, Vapor Thrust is a really good DP at range 2. It has that it has that speed 7, but Axel's flipped, so it gets beaten by Grasp, and Axel's taking 3 damage, and he's like, okay, cool, you know.
Yeah. Oh, another one and cancel.
All right, Axel's just going back to range 4. Gonna strike with something here. I mean, this is like the easiest sweep in existence.
Yeah. Or this dive, I guess.
I mean, that's fine too. I mean, what is Kai gonna do against dive at this range anyways? At range 4,
Yeah.
like he would have to play EX Fudre at this point because he doesn't
Oh,
have
what?
EX Stun Dipper.
What is going on? Oh,
Oh, he resigned that game. Okay.
wow. Okay.
All right, that was 15 to
Concede.
4. That's my first resign actually. Okay. 15 to 4.
Oh, the first resigned?
Yeah, I have to put a R next to it. I'm gonna put an R next to it so I know.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
valid though. That was pretty hard from that state. Are we playing Kai again? I mean, that's fine. Kai's a good character. I respect
yeah,
it.
guy's good.
All right, so we have Mei versus Kai now. Good luck. Have fun. All right. I'm updating my sheet in real time.
Yeah. Keeping all that data.
Yep. Keeping all the data. Alright, so Mei versus Kai. I mean, this is just a classic story of don't let Mei blow you up.
Yo.
Kai has enough options that he's fine. I mean, non-powered
Win.
Tatsugeki is actually like you have ways to fight non-powered Tatsugeki.
Yeah, Kai trying to win strikes cleanly here.
Yep. Kai just wants to play his standard game of just his standard game of Xseed, whereas Mei just wants to generate that gauge and then destroy you in like 2 turns.
Yo.
Alright, here we are. Block
First.
into block. Both players generating a gauge makes it's fine.
Talking about staring at each other, I guess is like the epitome.
Yeah,
Get
I
some
mean,
gauge.
the main thing about Mei is she has like good boosts, right? So like boosting stuff like Disaster Passion's not terrible. Boosting a lot of this stuff isn't terrible. Oh, here we are. Hi, Adwins. Welcome to the stream. Man, I was updating my stuff for so long I didn't even look in the chat. Adwin's asking what's the rest of the lineup on DT side. We have Axel, New, and Mei. It was DT versus Kai for round 1. Axel took that 15 to 4 with Kai resigning at 4 life. And then now we're seeing Mei versus Kai in the second. And then Banna is sitting on Soul, Bad Guy, and Hawkman. Yeah, we're just having the classic Season 7 stare down. See, I'm not this patient as Mei. I am the type of player who will literally just drop Tatsugeki or EX Dive on turn 1.
You know,
I've done
I'm
it so
probably
many times.
yeah, definitely the staring down isn't how I play this character.
No.
So,
Alright, well, Faith comes out. May says I don't care about faith. I mean, as Kai, all you really do here is Kai is. I've learned this from Calavantis. You literally just drop sweep at range 4 whenever May plays anything.
Yeah.
Like it literally it literally fights all of May's options.
Yeah, I guess that's why DT played block here. Just fade out sweep and then
Yeah,
do the
true. Play
Tatsu.
the second block. That. Here we go. Here we go. This is real
Waste
gameplay.
sweep. Trying to waste.
I mean, yeah, you pretty much got to decide what you want to trade with. Here's Kai. If you want to be careful against everything except for block, you play the sweep. If you want to just win, you can just play like Fujiark here. Here comes the
Oh, it
stun
is the
dipper.
second block.
All right, sure. All right, stun dip, 6-speed stun dipper. That works perfectly because that beats out all of her options as well, except for the bait options.
Yep.
It also doesn't beat
Man,
Arasagawa Sparkle, hilariously enough, but
how funny it would be if May just play sweep.
Alright. Well, we just swept the pink whale. Alright, goodbye, pink whale.
Oh no.
Adwin's in chat. Why wouldn't you round start Tatsugeki? True! I'm on that same boat, don't worry. That's how I end up eating 6 damage at the start of every game. uh,
Yeah, you trading positioning.
Although, I would have lost to the Stun Dipper too if I played Tatsugeki, so... Alright, well, I mean, 7 to 5, or 7 to, what, 6 cards? Yeah, chilling at range 2. Both players have taken a whole whopping 0 damage so far. Kai's generated 3 gauge, May's generated 2 gauge with both blocks. I mean, May doesn't care. Who cares about block when you're playing May? You're not here for block. You didn't pay for Tabletop Sim to play this mod of Xseed to block.
Yeah. You didn't play. You didn't download this.
You didn't
You
download
just
this
hold
mod to
block.
block. You downloaded this mod to smash your face into the keyboard and see big red numbers. All right. Kai, what do you got for us here? I mean, this is range 4. This could just be something as simple as Fujiark. I don't think it would be, though. Fujiark's too silly here. There's the cross. All
Cross
right.
out.
All right, back to range 5. Okay. I mean, this is better for Kai than it is for May.
Yeah.
Uh,
Got out of the Tatsugeki range.
yeah, we're out of every range here, actually, for May. May has to boost something or play charge, and we already saw a pink whale go down, so...
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't think
that
May really
pull.
wants to boost anything here. I mean, if she boosts anything, I imagine we'll just see the assault. I don't think we'll see a cancel. Oh, never mind. We're gonna see the energetic so that we can say, all right, we're playing Tatsugeki here in a minute. I mean, as Kai, you can just choose to exceed, or you can just save your gauge. I mean, whatever you want to do here. I don't think you try and play like something silly into the Tatsugeki,
Yeah.
unless you really want like the red lightning into the Tatsugeki.
Actually, if Kai initiates Sacred Edge here, and May plays it as Tatsugeki, that would be a pretty devastating loss.
Yeah, if May played EX Tatsugeki, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you want to play Sacred Edge on offense here anyways, just because it's 5 damage. I mean, May just plays it slow, and then it's like, whatever. Worst case scenario, she plays Anchor Swing and gets 2 gauge, and you're really depressed about it.
Yeah. Roar. Speaking of the Sacred Edge.
Nah, we're going back to range 5. Does this mean we're literally just playing the Stun Dipper? Yeah, we are. Okay.
Yeah. Free damage, get rid of the boost.
Yep,
That's pretty
I like it. 3 damage, get rid of boost. We call it poor man's tech in this house.
good. I thought four man tech was just wild swinging.
Wild swing. True.
This is a calculated tech.
Calculated tech. Calculated tech. Smart man's tech.
Smart man, yeah.
Alright. 6 for 6 card. I mean, it's just gonna like wild swing something here, I believe. I mean,
Yeah, like what?
your blocks
What
are
you do?
down. What else are you gonna play here? I mean, we know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, unless this is the crazy Foudre arc, which would be hilarious. Oh, we got a
Uh,
Tatsugeki. Well, we're sad about that.
Tatsu.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it's gonna run us into range 2. No.
Oh.
Alright, well, that was horrible. Kai has to decide if they want to advance up to 2 or stay in the corner. I mean,
This is definitely a
probably just
grappler
advance to
play.
range 1 against me. I don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Unless you're really that scared of overhead kiss, I suppose. If you're that scared of overhead kiss, I'm pretty sure you just play grasp on defense.
Yep.
Or cross. You still have another one of those. Accountant's tech. Thanks, Ralph.
Ralph knows.
Ralph knows the accountant's tech. Oh man. Yeah. Running into stun edge is like the worst possible thing when you wild swing.
Oh.
Running into the range 2 stun edge specifically. Because it's funny because it gives Kai advantage too. That's the funny part about it. So you just kind of
Unfortunate turn of events.
yeah, you're just kind of looking at it. You're like, huh. Although I highly, if I ever see Ride the Lightning come out, I'm gonna highly disagree with it every time because Mei has 2 spikes in her deck. She has Silver Head Kiss and Spike,
Yep.
and Ride the Lightning is a good card, but not when your opponent has 2 spikes. Well, 4
Yeah.
spikes.
So many spikes.
It also doesn't help. I mean, actually, Mei's not blowing up Ride the Lightning hard enough. She would have to do a lot of work to blow up Ride the Lightning. It has 8 effective guard.
Yeah, gotta do like the Mr. Dolphin Exceed side.
Yeah, well, it's Mr. Dolphin Exceed side plus 1 power as well to break it.
Ah, yeah, right.
Yeah, so it'd have to be like EX Mr. Dolphin. And one of them's already down, so. Alright, well, the other stun edge got boosted, so we're not doing the cross out stun edge again. I mean, we went to range 2, which means we are respecting the overhead kiss, which is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, what do we want to see here? I mean, we could just, like, I don't know, dropping... Oh, there's a lot of things we could play here. I mean, dropping, like, EX Sweep isn't terrible if you're thinking we're just going to play slow on Mei. You have the slows, you have the 6 speed assault, you have 7 speed EX assault. As Kai here, I mean, keeping the life advantage, you're up 6 life, this is where you want to be.
Yep. Just economy your way to victory.
Yep. And we're still sitting on first reshuffle, still sitting healthy, both players at half deck, so we're still fine.
Yeah. Definitely playing economy against Mei. You're giving Mei some time. Does give Mei some time to like set things up, blow you up in like 3 turns, 2 or 3 turns.
Yeah, problem is for Mei right now, I think, is that normally, like, you want to boost this Gatling, Disaster, Passion, you know, you're not usually boosting Relentless too much because Tatsugeki is, like, your core card. But, like, these other ones, they all draw you cards, so they're all going to put DT over hand size constantly, which isn't the best thing in the world for him.
Like cancel.
Is this like is this some kind of cancel here? Okay,
Oh.
this is a cancel. Alright, sure. I'm just gonna pretend like I know what just happened. Alright, Kai walks back one, canceling the Be Just or Be Dead, I imagine, into a parry? What are we parrying? I mean, yeah, I mean, you could parry the Tatsugeki, you could parry,
Oh,
we just
or
parry the
assault.
Assault, that's fine. That works.
Yeah. Take out the advanced 3.
Yep, take out the advanced 3, that way, I mean, we're down both stun edges, though. So, I mean, if we wanted this route, I'm curious why we boosted the other stun edge, but it's fine. We'll get him back at some
Trying
point.
to lame it out.
Oh, look, here we go, the other advanced 3.
Yep, there we
Well,
go.
it's close 3, but...
Wants to be a range. I like this play because the movement from Kai kind of implies that he doesn't have grass for overhead kiss.
Advancing 3 here. You're talking about how you like how May just advances 3 to get that grasp on the table and that overhead kiss?
Yeah, because earlier, right, he Kai went step back,
Yeah.
like spent some resources to do that. So implies that he doesn't have grass, but maybe
Yeah.
he does, and it's like
I,
go
I,
crazy.
I think in this matchup, hitting overhead kiss is pretty hard, though, to be honest. Because
Yeah.
Kai just has so much ability to just go to range 2 constantly.
We're gonna see the exceed here.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Just keep the economy game up, that's fine. Sitting on +1 speed makes a lot of our options safe here.
Yeah. May just wants his third gauge to go. Can't do it.
I mean, if I'm May here, I'd probably just play this super angry swing because I'm a monkey, and I would do it.
Yeah. Play some slows. Get this gauge. Go ham.
We're
Oh.
pumping it. We pumped it. Woo! All right, what is
Oh
this?
man.
What is this +1 power? All right, let's play. Let's play the guessing game. What's this +1 power?
Yeah, so what's the breakpoints with +1 power, right? So
At this right here, it's only Mr. Dolphin.
yeah, Mr. Dolphin 7 damage break sweep.
Yeah, that's like the
You
only breakpoint we really care about here, I think.
yeah.
This isn't an EX, so there's not a lot of things that are being broken here. That's why I'm
Yep.
always surprised whenever I see May initiate with a +1 power on the front side.
Yeah.
Because it's always exciting, like, trying to guess about what the heck this even is. Because it's +1 power, it's the 1 force for +1 power, I mean, it is what it is.
Could be just
There,
7 damage
there's the
sweep.
focus.
Oh, hard big grasp.
Uh, that was 4
Alright.
damage, yep, so it takes 2. Cool.
Okay. Well, this grass almost guarantees like a gauge, so this
Yeah, grass guarantees your gauge, so you're fine. Although, it would have been great. Yeah, I think Kai was expecting the anchor swing there as well, actually. Yeah, Kai guessed anchor swing, which is why he played focus.
yeah, that makes sense.
Because otherwise, you just play grasp on defense every time against these options when you have +1 speed. I mean, it beats everything except for sweep, focus, and or the slows pretty much. Sweep, focus, anchor swing.
Yeah.
I'm like putting up my mic every few seconds to eat chips. If you're hearing me go silent,
Yeah, yeah.
we're
Oh,
getting some snack in while we're watching.
holy orders.
Holy orders.
Fantastic boost.
Yep.
Uh, all right, anchor
Anchor
swing into
swing.
this. Oh, that's ugly.
That's depressing for May.
Yeah.
Goodbye, May.
Good old Kai donkey kick.
Yep, good old Kai donkey kick. 5-speed donkey kick at that.
Yep.
Well, I'm curious why we decided to play it +1 speed. I mean, what do we need? Probably just for the advantage, actually.
Yeah, yeah, advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Because it has 4 guards, so it's actually not losing to anything that May has at range 2 anyways. Except for if May
yeah,
decides to cross out, which he doesn't want to.
if he like retreats here, May suddenly like has to think about exceeding, right? Because I gotta have to strike.
Thanks, Ralph. All right, but yeah, so May. I mean, May's just in a pretty not fun position to be at. I mean, you're down 13 life, so this is where you have to start turning like the cogwheels in your brain when you're playing May
Hmm.
instead of just mashing the keyboard. We're gonna mash the keyboard anyways. I respect it. I would do the same thing. I'd do the exact same thing. All right, what do we got here, May?
Is this Tatsu? Tatsugeki? Oh, EX. Oh,
Oh God.
oh yeah.
Oh God.
Whew. This is a big trade. This is a 8 damage. Big
Yeah.
damage sweep.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't fun. Um, sweeps overhead kiss 2.
Oh
Our
man,
reload's
and the
gone.
reload.
Yeah.
The reload.
Well, now we're just kind of depressed. This is one I really hope that I have like a boost in hand and then Arsegawa Sparkle, so I can just literally play Go and
Yeah.
just keep going. Yeah, I think Mesa about to lose horribly here unless something goes extremely right for her. But Kai is down what? Both sweeps now. What else are they down?
Down
Focus.
sweep.
I know one focus I saw. I don't know if we saw the other focus yet. There's Thunder Seal.
Yeah.
Cancel, draw 1, prep, draw 2, prep on May, makes sense. I mean, Kai could just literally like grasp here or rock and it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, if May tries to play anything, Kai literally just plays grasp. I mean, Kai could play grasp on offense too.
Yeah, focus here. Oh.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Grass obvious play, so you just play dodge.
Yep, you just play the dive. Makes sense. I respect it.
All right. Here's the Swift with the card draw.
Yep, Disaster of Passion comes out, great boost. +1 power, +1 speed is always good on whatever character you throw it on. Swear to God.
Mhm.
Uh, imagine if that was cancelable. What a world that'd be.
On May of all people.
Yeah, that'd be scary.
Oh,
But we don't live in that world, so we're happy.
Cannon plus 3 power plus 1 speed.
Hmm. So, Kai's sitting at 3 gauge. I mean, not enough to play an Ultra. I
No
mean, we just,
attack. Okay.
sure, we just tech it.
Yeah.
Toss the other dive. Works.
Second dive.
Cancel, go to range
Tree.
3. Draw 1. Strike with Assault. EX Assault.
Yeah, this is. He's playing face up too.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't lose.
Yeah,
Maze
yeah.
down both blocks. Alright, that'll be
Yeah, that
23 to 0.
there's no way. Like, what does beat that? I guess EX the Sparkle.
What beats?
Or like survive.
Yeah, Arsagawa Sparkle would survive there.
Yeah,
Alright, so
that'd be
Kai's
yes.
gone. So they have to decide first if they want to pull out Hawkman or Soul Bad Guy. I think you pull out Hawkman every day of the week here.
I do.
I think that's literally just the play. Just pull out the Hawkman.
Play Hawkman. It has good matchup against New,
Yep.
good against May.
Hawkman's fine against either matchup, doesn't care. Whereas Soul Bad Guy does care about New if New's able to play the game properly.
Yep.
So I just want to see the Hawkman pulled out here. I mean, this is only best of 3. Shush, Adwins. Don't bring that into existence. Adwin's over here. If he brings out Hawkman, that means I have like an hour. All right.
Yeah, but if he brings out Hawkman, I might have to leave.
I might have to leave. I might have to go get some milk from the store.
But
Enough time for a
if I
lunch.
remember right, Bonanza,
Had the hour
he
and a
plays
half
it pretty
Hawkman to him.
fast. He plays a pretty aggressive Hawkman, if I remember
Feathers
correctly.
is the aggressive Hawkman. Banna's
Oh,
the
feathers?
yeah. Feathers is the aggressive Hawkman. Banna is the more calm and collected.
Oh,
Like calm and collected is the wrong word because so is Feathers. Banna is more like the boost into big unbeatable strikes and then fight you kind of thing.
okay.
Which
Yeah,
is I mean both
I
are
got that switched.
optimal Hawkman lines.
I
Yeah.
thought feathers was the slow one.
Hawkman
Set
means
play.
YouTube content. True.
2 hour long videos.
We're sitting at 42 minutes. Yeah, so
All
if we get a hour and a half long Hawkman match, we could see it go pretty long.
right.
Soul Bad Guy or Hawkman though. I mean, I'm still for specifically if I was in Banner's shoes, I would pick Hawkman every time. I mean, if I had these two and I looked at the enemy's lineup and I was like, okay, I'm playing Hawkman here because Hawkman just does fine.
Yep.
I mean, Soul Bad Guy's the big red number, obviously. Soul Bad Guy's not going to hate New as much as oh, we got the Soul Bad
Oh,
Guy. Okay, I respect it.
yeah. As the audience,
As the
I
audience, yeah.
appreciate
Oh,
this.
we're doing the respect matchup. We're just doing big red number and a big red number.
Yeah, respect match right here.
All right. Well, uh, instead of getting a long match, we're going to get a quick match. So
Yep.
this is a classic. I mean, May has easier access to her big red number because she only has to spend force, whereas Kai or Soul has to cancel, so Soul actually has to be able to play the game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the name of
Both
the game is.
exceed.
Yep.
Get some power. Still does need 4 gauge technically.
Yeah, Soul's Exceed actually reads 4 gauge. Don't let that fool you either if you've never played Soul. All right. Gorilla. Yeah. John
Yeah,
dead.
EX strike immediately. All right, let's go. Oh wait, no.
No,
Okay,
this is
mulligan.
the yeah, this is the mulligan.
All right, I was like, yeah.
I mean, Soul at range 3, what's he gonna do against you? I mean, he's gonna play a range
Night
4.
raid.
Yeah, he's gonna play Night Raid.
He's gonna play night raid.
He's gonna play Night Raid or Sweep against May at range 4. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, like you play dive, you're asking for Tatsu right there, getting Tatsugaki.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So prep turn
yeah, I
one
think
for
night raid.
May. Soul doesn't have anything at range 4 except for Night Raid or Dive, so
All right, boost power,
yeah, just
more
boosting
red
what's right.
numbers.
That's fine. I want to be surprised if May did the same thing almost. Probably not the exact same thing, but maybe like Blue Water, Blue Sky or something. No, we're gonna boost Faultless. That's fine too.
Almost.
Time I put 3 cards face down for a mole, and my friend was like, "What are you doing? Triple EX?" True.
Yup.
Triple EX. It's my favorite.
Someday they're gonna make a character like that.
Carl Swanji's close enough.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
uh, all right. So, I mean,
I think the big cards this matchup for Soul is definitely gonna be like Tyrant Rave, Night Raid. You
oh
know,
yeah, Tyrant Rave. Tyrant Rave's always good. I mean, you mostly just play Tyrant Rave in the corner, unless you really need the DP. Because what? It's push 2 as well. Yeah, it's a pretty good card actually.
yeah, yeah. This is a. I am a fan of Heavy Mob too, but I don't think in this matchup.
If you play EX or if you play Heavy Mob, you're playing EX Heavy Mob every day of the week.
Yep, you gotta use it once.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a big fan of Heavy Mob too, but I'm also a big fan of Find Your Way because Find Your Way is just already insane.
Or you could do the weird EX Heavy Mob.
The weird EX Heavy Mob.
Find your one way, find your way, cancel EX Mob.
All right, I don't know what this bait was, but
Oh,
all right,
what?
we're down a cross and a spike for May into block. Okay, okay. I don't know what this was, but that's fine. That's okay.
Oh no, it's
Energetic.
trying to beat Night Raid
Try to
from
beat
May.
Night Raid.
Promises to beat
I
Night
don't
Raid.
think when you have +4 guard you care much about what you're beating. I mean, you could just drop, like you could just drop whatever there. You just drop your own
Well, it
block.
does deny 2 gauge, right, from Soul.
True. Yeah,
So like, you don't want
yeah,
Soul to get more gauge. And
yeah.
also sets you up
You're
for
right.
Tatsugeki next turn. But
You're right.
like,
You're right.
yeah, I think that crossplay makes a lot of sense.
Okay. Okay. I'll let you have it. Crossplay makes
Yeah,
sense. All right.
you want to argue? I'm just
No.
kidding.
So, I mean, we're at range 5. Players are just going to. I mean, Soul's not looking to cancel. Soul's looking for 4 gauge unless you're a front side Soul player. Front side Soul does exist. Don't get me wrong. It's just that I'm a. If you're a big monkey brain like me, you like backside Soul. So
There is the dry soul, I call it,
yeah,
where
the
you
dry
just
Soul. Yeah, dry Soul is
yeah,
perfectly viable. Dry Soul is perfectly
yeah,
viable. That's what I play against Chip because Chip is something else. But
yeah. You just boost, you just wild swing, and then like you make your strikes. Tyrant Rave people
okay. So
for
we're playing
defense.
Flame of Corruption here specifically for the before close one. That works. I mean, probably not the most happy about playing it for the before close one, but I mean it does. I'd rather play Bandit Revolver for the before close, or actually no, it's now close one. Never mind. Yeah, before
Yeah,
close one opens up a lot of options too that May doesn't have, so
yeah, like
that's fine.
dive, Night
Mhm.
Raid again.
Night Raid, dive. Yeah, you got all sorts of options here.
What else?
Nothing. You don't have
Like
anything else.
nothing.
It's all at range 5. No, you
Yeah,
only
yeah,
have
yeah.
dive and Night Raid.
I was looking. I was like,
Yeah,
does he have another
yeah.
one?
You have heavy mob, but you don't have enough gauge for that. So
Yeah, I was like Bandit Breaker, but like, oh yeah, it's only advanced too. Oh, a strike? Oh, this gotta be a slow card or a block.
yeah, this is just literally a blocker. So there's no way you play anything else here. Now
Yeah,
Soul's just got to
that's
think if they want to actually run into the slow or not.
yeah,
Because, I mean, they're not getting the +2 power, so they're too far away.
yeah.
Although, if they are worried about that slow, they could actually just play Night Raid here, because isn't Night Raid two speed, or is it 3 speed? It's 2 speed.
It
Yeah, just play Night Raid here. Because even if May plays a faster option, you still have Night Raid go off anyways.
yeah. You don't take the damage.
Yeah, you don't take damage. You dodge the damage, and just even if it's 2 damage against focus, it's still 2 damage against focus. So you just play Night Raid here every time, I think. If you have it. If you don't have it, you have to make a decision.
I feel like Night Raid is the card you keep in the mulligan.
What?
Night Raid is the card you keep in the mulligan
Hmm.
because that's an option to like if they run.
I mean, it's a good card. It's your reload and it's +2 armor.
Yeah,
Even if you're not playing it.
yeah. Good cards have good boost.
I probably want to have kept Night Raid in this matchup because I'd expect to be at range 1 24/7. So.
Yeah, and that makes sense.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's the
here's
Night
the
Raid.
night
Makes
raid.
sense. There's the
Oh yeah,
block.
this block.
That works. There's 4 damage.
Yeah, this
Alright, what are you pitching here, May? You pitch
spark.
a Arcegawa Sparkle. See, I don't like pitching Arcegawa Sparkle because I love Go too much. Every time I'm out of cards, you see me playing Go like 24/7.
Yeah, big reload.
Big, yeah, it's just the 4 reload and to pump my backside and to call it a day. Pump, play, lose strike, cry. Alright, Moriarty's in chat. Decisions is for squares. Anyways, what's going on here? True. Yeah, Night Raid is also good at range 1, just better when you exceed. Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
I mean, Night Raid's just a good card overall. I
Right.
mean, it has close 3, it has
Sweep
draw
that
1.
draws you a card instead of discarding.
Yeah.
Exceed. Uh,
Disaster of Passion comes out.
Alright.
I mean, frontside May, +1 power, main thing we're worried about is Dolphin. Yeah, pretty much.
5-speed dolphin.
5-speed Dolphin. 5-speed Dolphin that breaks all of our slows except for focus.
Yep.
-1 Force Swift. Ugh.
-1 force.
-1 Force Swift. That's what Moriarty said. -1 Force Swift. I don't know what that was in response to, but it's there.
Oh, I think it's in the disaster
Scramble!
effect. Oh,
Scramble!
no.
Frontside Soul! Alright. We're not
We're
playing
doing it.
backside Soul. We get frontside Soul.
This is this is a diffuse. This is attack. A
Oh my
counterattack.
god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's a sweep into the EX
Oh.
Soul. Oh no!
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think, I don't know.
6
Alright.
damage assault into 7 damage sweep.
Yep. I just see them like lock their cards like down a bunch. Alright, well, now Soul's at 3 cards, and I don't think, I mean, you have advantage, so I guess that's cool.
Prep. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Fair.
I mean, we're still early enough, maybe we'll see Exceed Soul. Yeah, I don't know about that scramble. I mean, May has too many slow options to get that scramble. Yeah, Wild Swing was good. Yep. I mean, you Wild Swing because you don't have cards in hand. The main thing with scrambling early is... Yeah, when Moriarty's explaining Wild Swing pretty good in chat there. You just mull for an efficient range, and then you can just Wild Swing all day.
Yep.
That's one of the problems with scrambling early is that when you know your opponent has all these slow options like May, she has 2 focuses, she has 2 anchor swings, she has 2 sleeps, and then you try to get the cheeky EX assault or slash off. I mean, even Grass beats that at that point, right?
Yeah. Like I
So,
was thinking like maybe you could just play the EX and just don't play the scramble, and like your opponent might just well swing anyway, right?
hmm
Don't have to guess. Just let your deck answer.
yeah, I don't think scramble was the option there, to be honest. It just cost you cards, and now you're at the same life as May anyways. I think May has too many slow options for that to work.
Loss of gauge.
Unless you're really going for like something cheeky like a super spike or something. EX slash is pretty rough though.
Yeah, I feel like scramble is something they use. Like
Yeah, what Ralph is saying,
first
scrambling is better when you know what they have in discard. Yeah, pretty much when you
yeah,
know their options and that you want to make sure you scramble. Oh, May's
or
also
like
going for front side +1 power. Let's go.
oh boy,
Now you gotta guess. Is this overhead kiss or is this something else?
overhead.
Because if it's overhead, you don't play the focus. If it's not overhead, you can play the focus. Or alternatively, you could just oh wait, are we no, we're down 1 cross. We're not down both crosses. If we
Yeah.
have a cross, we could just play the other.
Or this could be like the 4 power grass again, right? To get the 3rd gauge.
Yep. Play
Okay.
the Volcanic Viper that has +2 armor. This will
Okay.
trade down, taking 4. Taking 5, I mean. Yep,
Huh.
down 2 life. I mean, it's not too terrible.
Yeah.
Not our favorite thing
Both
in the world,
sweeps.
especially with Outrage being gone, because Outrage would have meant that we could have exceeded here.
The menace as May sweeps are gone at least. It's a good side to all this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Moriarty in chat. Much like reading values focus more than scramble. That's always the trade-off with focus. Always has been. You gotta decide whether you like focus more or you like the boost on focus more.
Yeah.
Because reading's good, especially for end games, but it's also still a mix-up if they happen to have like their cards on the bottom of their deck that you want to read. Scramble's good, but it's still like if they don't have the optimal cards in discard, they draw that one good card they need. You're kind of sad.
Yeah, like
Just like the super.
Scramble has a lot of layers to it.
Yeah.
Like when I first started season 7, I started like Scramble. It's like, oh yeah, what's this? You just play this anytime? But no, you gotta know.
All right, so May goes for the super. So Soul goes for the super CC, and then May goes for the Exceed. I agree with this.
Hmm.
Uh, as Soul, I mean, May still has both Anchor Swings actually, so you can't safely play Grasp yet. As I was gonna
No,
say, most options are getting beaten by Grasp right now with the EX Sweep being down. There's Anchor
just play
Swing.
another Volcanic Viper.
Still not what we like.
No, but at least he has 4 gauge.
Yeah, we have 4 gates, so we can press our button now. If I see both Volcanic Vipers down as May,
Yeah.
I mean, there's options here we can do. I think the main thing Soul wants to do here is get a wild throw off.
Yep. That's how he gets started.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, here we go. Find your way. Plus
what?
1 power, draw 2,
Oh, is
cancel.
this the EX, the weird EX heavy mob I was talking
Wait, what is
about?
this? Wait, we didn't
Oh, wait,
exceed.
no, it might be just Tyrant Rave.
Wait, we didn't
So,
exceed.
no, we didn't.
EX Grasp into
No,
Tyrant.
oh.
Oh, that is terrible.
Oh, he resigned. Okay. Oh, that was. I I don't know. I wouldn't resign here. But
I wouldn't resign there either. Yeah.
especially game 3, like
Mm-hmm.
you don't want to do that. But yeah, but mental damage is real. So all
That was 18 to what? 4? Yeah, 18 to 10 actually.
right. Well,
Okay.
good
Well,
games to both players.
yeah, it looks like DT will take that 2-0 over Banazama and go ahead and move forward in the tournament. So their next opponent will be Rose as they move closer to losers semis and losers finals. And actually, I think that their next match actually is yeah, they are actually nearing the top here as they get
All right.
closer. All right,
Oh yeah. When
DT
does DT?
making the losers run. I respect it.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for joining me, Extra. And
No, thanks for having me.
yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your night. And thank you for coming out, guys. Bye bye.
Bye.